Good morning. I've been setting my alarm this entire week, but today was the first day that I actually woke up to it. I've just been sleeping in so much, and because it's like so nice outside, it almost makes me feel guilty. So I don't want to sleep in that much anymore, and I just want to like start my day, even though I've always had this problem of snoozing my alarm ever since I was in middle school. I just like to sleep. I wasn't even sleeping in that late though. It was probably 8:30. Then I wouldn't get up until like 9. And to me, that's late. So I set my alarm for 6:45 and we got up. And now the sun is rising. I love mornings. This exact oat recipe, it's not even really a recipe, it's just oats and water and then peanut butter and chocolate chips on top. It gets me out of bed, let me tell you. It's literally dessert for me. It's so good. I know baked oats were a trend and I feel like they kind of still are popular, but that was like dessert for breakfast that everyone was realizing. It's like oats can be cake with toppings on it. I just like the texture of this way better and it's quicker instead of cooking them for 25 minutes in the oven. We don't have time for that in the morning. Otherwise, I would be making baked oats, I'm not gonna lie. My workout split and nutrition has changed slightly, so I'm gonna update you on that. First of all, for training, I am still kind of doing the same stuff I was doing before. I haven't been running as much, if I'm gonna be honest. I've been running maybe twice a week. I don't know, I just kind of fell out of the long distance running, and I know that if I kept doing it and did it consistently that I could get better at it. Obviously, I think I just need to like follow some sort of program or something, because otherwise it's just so hard to be consistent with it. I want to make sure my endurance is still good, so I'm just doing other forms of cardio. My favorite way to work out is CrossFit style workouts, which is not the most optimal for longevity and muscle building and all of those things, because the injury rate is pretty high if you don't know how to do all the movements right. I just find it the most fun to do that stuff. It's a mix of running, it's a mix of lifting, it has functional exercises in it, like it literally covers all of the bases. But I feel like a lot of people demonize it because the injury rate is so high and it's not optimal for like fat loss or muscle growth. Unless you have intentions to like build muscle and you're like, okay, I'm gonna back off the cardio a little bit, up my food, and really focus on strength, you can still do CrossFit and do that at the same time. But like for the average person, it's not optimal, I guess is what I'm saying. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do circuit style like CrossFit workout just because it's fun. But I don't want to lose my strength, so I'm still weight training like every other day. And then on the odd days, I'm doing maybe a run, maybe a circuit. I'm working with a coach right now, again, the same coach that I worked with a couple months ago. So I have a more structured meal plan. After I came back from vacation, I was just like, I feel like complete dog shit and I just need some sort of accountability, and if I want to reach some goals, I need someone to kind of like help me, guide me through it. Not that I need it, I want it. It'll help me, it'll make it easier for me if someone's just telling me what to do and I don't really have to think about it and like stress about it. The best thing that you guys can do, if you're even considering it in the slightest and have fitness goals and have been trying everything and nothing's really working, hire a good coach. It'll be super transformative for your internal health, but also physical results that you want. What I messed up last time when I was with a coach is I just put too much pressure on myself and the plan, and I was like, if I'm not perfect, then this isn't gonna work. I just put way too much energy into it, like thinking about it, stressing about it. This time around, I'm just not really trying to put any energy to it. I'm not making it a big deal. I feel like if you make it a big deal, that you're just bound to get your emotions involved and things aren't gonna end up too good for you, because that's what happened with me. Maybe it's not the same case for you. I don't know why I put my hair in a ponytail. That shit looks so bad. The other plus side of having a coach is just learning. If you hire a coach and they're not really teaching you anything in how to learn how to do some of this yourself, or just like educate you about nutrition, training, how your body's responding, and just like different advice, I feel like they're a bad coach. And the one thing that I value a lot out of a coach is them to be a little bit smarter than me, okay? And teach me stuff. And that's what I feel like I really nailed down with my clients too. Like I try to educate them and teach them as much as I possibly can. So I'm not just taking them through a couple months of coaching and then sending them off on their own and they're like, what the fuck do I do now? It's all about longevity. So that's a little training update. Not really running a lot anymore, at least striving to do long distance. I feel like I might pick it up eventually again, but right now I don't want to. I'm just trying to train for fun, low key, and keep all my strength. With that being said, training for fun doesn't mean training like an idiot and not being smart with how you're working out. We're not trying to overtrain. Like if you're trying to build muscle and you're a beginner, you definitely need to focus on strength first. You can't just expect to do HIIT workouts and lose a bunch of fat. Like that is dumb. All Jay's shirts are like massive on me now. I mean, this one's not too bad. He's like a 2XL. Dude! He's literally like a child though. Like that's how you have to be with a toddler. Dude, you're 7, bruh. Don't be acting like a toddler. Alright, y'all. I'm making coffee, but just a little bit. That's why I have so much freaking ice in this cup. Because I wasn't drinking a lot of coffee. This is my theory. I wasn't drinking a lot of coffee on vacation, and then I feel like my tolerance went back to like 0. But I was gone for like 3 weeks. So we're just gonna do a tiny bit. Honestly, that's probably like 4 ounces. Maybe less. That's kind of sus. It doesn't tell you how much caffeine's in a serving. But it's iced coffee, not cold brew, so it has less caffeine. Almond milk. I'm making like a latte with iced coffee, basically. And then this creamer, it's cookie dough by Chobani. So fire. And y'all know I love my chocolate coffee. Bam. Oh my gosh, it looks so good right now. Whoa, shit, this looks different. I got a new car. I'm so excited. I freaking love it with all of my heart. Not all of it, most of it. Some of it, a little bit of it. Doesn't deserve that much. Y'all been keeping up. My car got totaled from a hailstorm that happened in Dallas, I think like 5 weeks ago now. And then insurance was like, yeah, it's a total loss. We're gonna come and pick it up whenever I got back from vacation. So they towed it, took it, and then I didn't have a car for like a week and a half. I'm looking at cars, test driving cars, and I got the Bronco Outer Banks with the Sasquatch package, so the big ass wheels, and I love it. I'm so happy and grateful and thankful. I got the soft top too, just because I thought it was gonna be easier to use the convertible, and I can always get the hard top if I really don't like the soft top. I can buy it separately, but actually I'm gonna take this. Is it supposed to rain? I take this off like every single day. I'll just leave it because I don't want to mess up my hair. I don't want it to be super frizzy when I get there. So that's surprise number 1. I have surprise number 2 as well. More uncoated stuff is coming so soon, but this is just like a little sneak peek. Isn't it so cute? It says uncoated on the front, and then on the back, it has our little logo. And it's just like a straw topper. Protects your straw so you don't get nasty shit in it, or if it's like in the gym, banging up against stuff, equipment, walls, whatever, it doesn't get like nasty germs in it. Keeps it clean. So cute. There's more to come. Production has been slow, and I apologize for that, but I'm working my hardest to get this stuff rolling out so we can have multiple things coming. So that's the goal here. Honestly, it's just like a learning process, and I'm trying to figure out manufacturing and timing as the biggest thing right now, because I am a solo business owner. I design, I pack, I ship, I do everything, but I don't make it, that's for sure. We would be in a shitstorm if I was sewing clothes by hand. We're headed to the gym. I told y'all we're gonna hit a circuit workout, so let's get right.
It tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true. Later on, fall through and pop one. You know the motto, smoke something, drink something, pop one. Got your hand on my Glock while your ass ride shotgun. High stakes, risk it every day. I know fucking ugly niggas just not fun. Had to zero out the fade cause I'm not one. So smoke something, drink something, pop one. 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 Yeah, yeah. Smoke something, drink something, pop one. 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 Smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink Smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink some, pop one. On the front steps, all getting ran through. Back, ball with it. Yeah, I'm in a camp.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back home and of course I'm starving. And I don't have any chicken prepped, so we are going to cook some up because I took this out of the freezer yesterday, so it was frozen, so I couldn't cook it until today. That's why I'm slacking a little bit. I do have cooked rice though, avocado, and some veggies. And my G-Hues, of course. I'm gonna start cooking these frozen green beans and just warm them up in the microwave for like a minute 30. For the chicken, I'm just gonna season it with what I normally do. So Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, paprika. There's definitely gotta be a seasoning at the grocery store that has all of this stuff. Probably like Lawry's or something. Now it's garlic. I usually just let my chicken cook and I don't touch it for a couple of minutes, maybe like 2 or 3, because I want it to get like crispy on the bottom. And the paprika like caramelizes the meat, so it makes it like crispy and crunchy on the outside, which I love. Once the chicken looks like this, it's done. Yeah, this is hitting right now. I was extra hungry for green beans. I'm weird when it comes to green beans. I love them. I love vegetables. So I have 200 grams of green beans, 125 grams of jasmine rice, 3 ounces of chicken breast, 50 grams of avocado, and then the sauce. I came to the post office to drop off a package. This is for the clothing brand. I have some sample pieces that need fixing, and it's so confusing shipping to a different country, especially when there's lots of rules. But, oh, and I have one more thing too. So I gotta figure this out with the post office. I'm pretty sure I printed out everything that I need to. And then we need to run to the grocery store because I need a couple things from Sprouts that I actually ran out of. I've actually never tried this flavor of Zevia. I have many other flavors, but I was looking for one without caffeine and no calories as well. So we're gonna try this out. The Olipop cream soda is so good, so I have high hopes for this. Hopefully it actually is bomb. Okay. What the fuck? That was not a good start. I like it, but it doesn't taste like the cream soda Olipop. The Olipop is definitely better. This tastes like almost like a seltzer water and a cream soda had a baby. Like it's very seltzery and it's giving like club soda with an aftertaste of cream soda. I'm gonna drink it though. It's not bad at all. Also, I made a Ninja Creamy last night with the Rise protein powder and sugar-free chocolate jello mix. And I got these Simple Mills cookies that y'all saw from Sprouts. They're the double chocolate cookies, which actually I've never tried the double chocolate ones, just the regular chocolate chip, but Simple Mills is so good. It's honestly my favorite brand of all freaking time. I love their sweet thins, their little like cinnamon graham cracker type thing. They're so good. And their cookies are obviously really good. Their crackers are good too, like the rosemary sea salt ones. So I'm gonna make this Ninja Creamy and I'm also gonna put a couple cookies in there. You get 4 cookies for 150 calories. That's pretty good. And super clean ingredients, which I love. And then I'm gonna go on a walk with a friend and Duke's coming with, and she's gonna walk her dog too. So I'm excited. I don't know why the consistency changed, but we're just rocking with it. It isn't fluffy anymore. I'm eating this banana. I don't know what's going on. This shit is not right. Kind of crunchy. All right, y'all, I just got back from my walk with Duke. He's so tired right now. But I just microwaved some chicken, jasmine rice, and broccoli. I thought you're supposed to warm up your rice with an ice cube in it, and this ice cube literally didn't even change shape and it didn't melt. And it was in the microwave for a minute, so that doesn't make sense. And the rice is not any softer, for sure. So that was an L. 3 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of rice, 100 grams of broccoli. I'm gonna add some avocado. Ooh, this one might be a little bit too ripe. It's perfect. This shit's gonna be so good. It's literally chicken and rice, chill. To end the night, I'm making some tea. This in particular, I've never tried this one before, but I do really like peppermint tea. But this is senna peppermint, a little bit different. Hopefully we can get things smooth moving. Ever since getting back from vacation, I just haven't been right. My digestive system has not been right. I'm gonna wait for this to steep and we're gonna sip on this and watch the new Call Her Daddy podcast with Maria Georges. I'm excited.